As you have probably seen, I've had the chance to play Metal Gear Solid Masters Collection Volume 1. It has a staggering 7 games in one bundle, and it makes it very interesting. First off, I just want to say that stealth games do not come easy to me. I find them hard, and I found that Metal Gear Solid was really hard. This is not something a casual gamer picks up, even on easy mode. I was struggling. This has of course something to do with how gaming was many years ago. There was not the kind of hand-holding you get in most games today. We get the PS1 classic Metal Gear Solid with the VR mission pack included. We get Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty and Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And to sweeten the deal, there's the Metal Gear Solid 2 release of Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. While both NES Metal Gears make a rare appearance too for a series collection. That takes us from the series beginning in 1987 right up to Metal Gear Solid in 2004, with room for Masters Collection Volume 2 to expand beyond that. What makes me a bit sad is it seems like there has hardly been done any work to upgrade and make these titles playable on PlayStation 4. Just small things to notice in the first few games. Circle on the controller was confirmed and then suddenly it changed to X. Also notice that I did not seem like the resolution was changed, and that makes it very hard to play with newer monitors. It's just too obvious that these games haven't aged very well. It's a pity because Metal Gear Solid is legendary among a lot of gamers. The Masters Collection really did deserve more love, but not everything is bad. All the games run very well. They're responsive and they have front-end menu built on the engine. They've also gotten some few extra stuff to play with. The language options are very well and a digital master book for each title. You get a jukebox and a screenplay for all 7 games. That is impressive. You even get different versions of the game. The EU and North American and Japanese versions are in this pack. What I do find odd is you can't start all the games from the same place. You must still navigate around, which is a pity when they already made an updated front end. On PlayStation 4 there's achievements, so the achievement hunters will have something to hunt for. Now sadly it's time for some of the not so good stuff. I can't talk about all 7 games, so I've picked a few of them. Starting with Metal Gear Solid 1, I couldn't get the save system to work, so I had to restart every time I wanted to play. Since it was too hard to complete the first level, I never saw the rest of the game. Like I mentioned before, the resolution was not great, and I don't understand why they did not try and upscale the graphics. We see it done on several other collections. So if you already played the game, the only thing that you actually get is all the extra stuff. The game itself has not seen much improvements. Moving on to Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, it seemed to me this was a used version from the former HD collection released around 2011. You even see the HD logo when you load up the game. As with the first games, the quality of service does not really seem to have been improved much, and again you get a lot of neat extra. What I really wanted was an updated game. Even with the disappointment on the games, I do find it pretty cool to get to see and play really old games I would never have been able to find in 2024. If you can live with the games being like they were, you will probably get a lot of fun out of this collection. I hope you enjoyed my little review here, and I hope you'll give me a little like and maybe a comment. And if I'm really lucky, you can also give me a subscribe. Thank you again.